So, good evening, friends. Today we are going to discuss about some meditation tips. Many requests have been received to me about meditation. Look, meditation, first basic thing is that many people say, teach me a meditation or something. Someone goes to some places or in the relaxation or in a different thoughts comes. People goes to guru or that guru means not the one who has taken an initiation from him, but to the different peoples, just he understood that he has some knowledge, and people goes to him and ask them, what is it, can we get a knowledge, can we do meditation? So there are two things, friends. First thing, why you want to do meditation? Because until you don't understand the reason, you are not going to get the result. Because if you understand, for doing something there is something reason, the reason makes the result. If you think that the I want to do meditation or learn meditation because after meditation my mind will be calm and I will be more successful in business, this is not the truth. A calm mind can get easily rich is obviously a good thing, not a bad, but to make a mind calm you don't need to do meditation. Actually, meditation is a very different thing. So first thing, you need to understand what is the reason. And the second most important thing, that meditation cannot be learned at all. Forget, you can never learn a meditation. Why? Because meditation, it's a medium to which you can union with the God. It's like a yoga. In Sanskrit or in Vedas, you might have studied this, that what is yoga? It's a union with a God. The same way, meditation is the same thing. You are going to be a medium. You are going through some medium. Try to understand this in a very different manner. Few people sit together and what they do, they says we are doing meditation and make a clown. There must be silence while doing the meditation and all. Look, things are never going to be a silent because outside world is doesn't exist till until there is something inside. There is nothing outside. Everything is inside. And every one of us know this. Whatever I am telling you is every one of you know this. But what I am going to tell you different thing is that only one thing is important, and that is you have to focus on only your inner thoughts. The basic first step to do meditation is sit silently. Now this is a very simple word that you have to sit silently, but it is not that much easy. It takes many years to sit silent. Take a deep breaths and all. There are many books, many authors, many peoples, many on so on have written about the meditation. But do you know, the meditation is a very simple thing. You have to do it again. And when you do it again and again and again, and you try to sit in alone, and you do it for many years, not for months, many years, then you understand what is the process by which you can do a meditation. It cannot be learned by going anywhere. It cannot be learned just by watching a video or just by some doing something or that. You have to first sit meditation. It is just like you want to be rich and you don't are not doing anything. You have to sit there. You have to see what the problem is coming. In my meditation, what is the basic thing? When you sit, first problem will come, the body. The body will never be that much silent. It will start moving. It cannot be calm. Now look at me. The breathings are so much. I cannot express what breathings I am feeling. But it is said in the Patanjali or many in Yoga Sutras or there were in different books, the breathings are the most important because the breath tells you what your mind is going to do, what it is going in your subconscious mind. It's just like you can say before beginning of something, what is happening inside can tell by the breath. If the breaths are too fast, you are somewhere exhausted. Obviously, in exercise, if you are angry, you look at you observe your breaths. How much you are breathing? How is your breathing? You are breathing very fastly. Taking breath. You told me something that I don't like it. What's going on? Something. What is it that every mood, every emotion is attached with the breath? So meditation is also an emotion. It cannot be said that it is not an it is an emotionless. Emotion will be there until you become breathless. Meditation ends there when you become breathless. So that is a very very next step. But let's come to the basic step. Very very basic step. What is it? That is I wanted to tell you is a meditation is a constant improvement process where you have to sit daily and study it. What study? The object of study is itself. You are self. You can understand when you sit in a meditation, first thing will come a disturbance in the body. So at least it will take a 2 to 3 months for a very new person to sit in a meditation to learn the posture actually. Posture is not that you sit in a cross legs and you read the posture. Posture is the one thing in which you feel very very comfortable. It doesn't matter, it can be like anything. Posture can be anything. You can do meditation while you are sleeping, while you are traveling. Meditation's basic thing in the meditation is consciousness. We will think about it in different way, but the basic thing we are going to today learn conceptually is that basic thing for a meditation is a very very simple thing that every person have to be patience in it. A meditation cannot be learned in a 1 day or a 2 day. There are so many people who are arranging a workshop for a 5 days. If you come to workshop in 5 days, pay the 5,000 rupees and you will get a 5-star meditation things. It's not at all going to possible. A person without having a understanding of his own meditation trick. Every person has his own meditation tricks and no one can teach it you. Every person has to learn by self. You have to sit in a meditation, or the only one thing you have to learn yourself, or the guru who has given an initiations to you. Trust him, he can teach you 1,000-fold times the meditation tricks and he can understand what meditations you wanted to must do. Everyone has a different tricks to calm his body. Look at it. You are very angry, very very angry. What I am saying that your consciousness is angriness. You're very very anger means you're in consciousness there is too much anger. And the next moment, someone, a very small dog puppy, a very cute puppy come there. What happened? You obviously see that puppy and you get happy. Why? The emotions change suddenly. The anger changes to love because you have love for that puppy. A dog puppy, a small dog. What has changed here is nothing but a simple thing. Very simple thing. A change in emotion, change in consciousness, and obviously this is the meditation. Consciousness is meditation. What you are conscious of is you are doing a meditation, right? Meditation is nothing but this, the consciousness of thoughts. When you are walking, you are conscious of your walking. That is meditation. And to do this, when you sit, first thing, when you sit in one place, what happens? Many thought comes. A consciousness of many things start coming. You think first of all of school, college, whatever the bad things, good things, and all coming to you. But in the end, you think only of one thing. Arey, थोड़ी देर में. Again, one thing. Hey, I have to do meditation. After 5 minutes, Arey, what I forget it. I have to do. I'm sitting for meditation. Oh, again, for 2-3 minutes, you remember. I'm sitting for meditation. These things are very, very different. Why different? Because when you sit for a meditation, there are 2-3 things that are more important. You have to understand, some people sit in a meditation at a one place. Next day, if they sit at the same place, it will bring the more good result. So you have to sit at a one place. That place, that altitude should not change. Obviously it can change in microns or somewhere like you sit it in, but that room should be separate. Then slowly you will learn how to calm your mind. Calm, first of all, you have to calm the body. The meditation comes from, start from the body. Once the body is calm, you are conscious of body, then body becomes calm. Harmonic vibrations will start. Then the next step, the mind will calm, and so on. See, once the mind is calm, then the emotions are calm. The anger is on everything, as the all thoughts subdued. There will be no thought. No thought. I cannot explain the no thought position. If I say there is no thought, means that there is thought. A thoughtless process cannot be understood scientifically. It cannot be explained with the mind. It's a thoughtless. How can I explain a breathless process? If you ask one doctor or a patient is breathless. A doctor will say patient is breathless, right? He is not taking breath, right? So it's a breathless. It's an many cases in asthma and other cases, there are the cases where the person is totally breathless. So what? The meditation, and when the body is calm, the mind is calm, the person goes to breathless condition. And there are some medicines which can automatically given to you, or if it is given to you, you will come to that stage. Do you know that the most important thing, you won't believe, drink a wine. Drinking a wine, what happened after a wine? You think of it. After drinking a wine, your thoughts changes, or first breath changes. The first thing is that your breath started changing. Then your thoughts changing. Then you find yourself relaxed. So this is a chemical. It's nothing but a chemical which changes these things. So there are many things to be discussed. Let us come to the another episodes where we can discuss all these things. But in basic things, just I want to tell this in first series of this, that a meditation can never and ever be learned in just a one day or a 5 days. There cannot be any course in which you can say, I have learned a meditation. So thanks friends.